Go ahead.
So hi, my name is Ying, and today I'm going to be reciting a poem by Miss Poetry, and it's called Jealousy from the book Governess. So first, I'm going to read the book out loud with you guys. So we live in a world of jealousy, the nature of the human mind. As you progress up in life, a gravitational force pulls you down. It is not the force of nature, but the force of that jealous mind. It's like walking the surface of earth. You successfully go up in life, yet that jealous one pulls you down. Do not pay attention to their force. Continue to climb up in life. Reach out and be that famous star. Jealous people in a black hole, a space and time preventing their escape. They look at you with the evil eye, their obnoxious sense of sight, their emotions and negative thoughts, insecurity, resentment, and anger. What triggers such jealous mind? That leads to threats and violence. That insecure personality trait with enormous emotional envy, your steady, secure success. Provide them with a punching bag. So that was the poem Jealousy by Miss Poetry. So the main focus of this poem is about jealousy, in which we all have within us. It focuses on how people live on their lives by constantly comparing themselves to others, looking at what they don't have, and dwelling instead of appreciating what they already have. As we grow into adults, we succumb to more responsibilities, we want more wealth, we want more happiness, and to those people who are walking in the right path towards success, there will be people who will come across in your life and prevent that from happening out of pure jealousy. People are evil in such a way that they would do almost anything to bring you down. Winning in life is hard. It's hard work and determination, and to those who possess jealousy will never become successful because they constantly look over their shoulder, worrying about what others are doing, what others are thinking, when they can be 100% focused on themselves in bettering their lives instead of looking at others. The poem also mentions how jealous people are often insecure with themselves, not happy with who they are. Their flaws create violence and threat to people around them. And also found this little clip on YouTube on how one can deal with jealousy. I thought it was a pretty informative video clip.
It's that knot in your stomach, that mix of fear and anxiety that materializes when you feel threatened by someone prettier than you, smarter than you. It can cause you to do some pretty stupid sitcom level stuff just to regain control. Things that usually hurt other people too. You're probably familiar with this feeling. It's what Shakespeare called the green-eyed monster. Today, we're talking about jealousy. Here's the thing, kids. Jealousy is a distinctly first-person emotion. It almost always comes from a place of insecurity, which you ultimately project on others. The bottom line, jealousy isn't about the other person. It's about you. Today on Wellcast, we're going to help you work through these insecurities so that your friends and your loved ones don't get caught in the crossfire. We'll give you 3 coping mechanisms to help you keep that jealousy from taking complete control of your life, ruining your relationships, and making you look totally stupid. I know you felt that vice-like grip of the green-eyed monster, because you're not alone. It happens to everyone. Studies show that children as young as 6 months grimace when their mothers interact with a dummy baby. It's pretty much the occupational hazard of belonging to the human race. We want to be loved, and we do not want to be ignored. Unfortunately, long after we've outgrown our diapers, we still become a little childlike when we're jealous. Jealousy tends to come with a specific set of blinders, and the more jealous we are, the less able we are to, let's say, empathize with others. For example, a study conducted by the researchers at the University of Delaware found that jealous people were more easily distracted and less able to perform simple memory games. So let's try to figure out how to get your jealousy issues under control. Take out your Wellcast journal. We've got a 3-step system for this, and it's simple. Acknowledge, communicate, and resolve. So the next time you're in a situation where you're experiencing those extreme jealous thoughts, go into a separate room, take out your Wellcast journal, and calm down. Step 1, acknowledge. Admit it. You're jealous, and you can't run from your feelings. But by addressing your jealousy head on, you can keep it from taking on epic, unrealistic proportions. Write down exactly what's making you jealous and why. Let's say you just found out that your 2 best friends didn't invite you to that movie that they caught last week. Get it out. My friends are hanging out without me. I'm scared they'll stop being my friend. It's okay to be a little dramatic. It's just your journal. Step 2, communicate. Now that all of your embarrassing thoughts are out on paper, go get the real story. Don't have an imaginary argument with your friends in your head. It's only going to make things worse. Tell them how you feel about what happened. Be vulnerable and apologize to them if you overreacted in any way, because you might have. Make it clear that you're expressing your feelings and not stating facts. Speak in I statements. I feel like you didn't want to hang out with me because you're tired of me. That's your insecurity. At a certain point, the only way to get over your jealousy is to stop thinking about yourself all the time and see someone else's point of view. Step 3, resolve. And this will be the hardest part for you because now you have to listen. Your friends might tell you that you're overreacting, and they might be right. We know you don't like horror movies, so we didn't think to invite you. Let's recap. That big, bad, green-eyed monster gets all of us sometimes. But today, we learned 3 ways to keep it at bay. By acknowledging your own insecurities, communicating with others, and ultimately listening. Tweet us at WatchWellcast. Email us at...
Do you guys have any questions for me? Yes.
What is something that you learned from that?
Well, this poem, it's not something that I've learned, but because I don't think I'm the jealous type person, but maybe I am.